Hello people of the universe, what is up? Hi guys, my name is Cody and I am an architecture student. So today I'm doing a what's in my bag video. What's in my bag for uni specifically. I have a lot of things in my bag. I carry a lot in my bag. In here, just kidding. What's in my bag check. Hey, ride or dies, heavy duty stuff. Stapler, let me be clear. And I oops. As a quick little icebreaker, let me just introduce you to the bags. This is what I actually bring to uni all the time. Is it heavy on my shoulders? Of course it is. You know what else is heavy? My degree when I grab my diploma. Here's my two bags. First bag is the smaller bag. This is I'd say my everyday bag. It's just this East Pack bag. Do you think this bag is 6 years old? Doesn't look like it. And then this bag right here is the big boy. Okay, this is if I'm doing some heavy duty stuff. My dad likes to call it the nuclear launch codes because of how big and heavy it can get sometimes. This was from a thrift store in Japan called 2nd Street. And did I wreck the display when I bought it? That was not my fault, okay? Like, it's a big bag. This one's a businessman bag. And it's from this company called Amanda Bellin. And it says it's made in London, which is very ironic because I'm all the way here at the ends. And I've never heard of a brand called... What? Amanda Bellin? Why do I fit the frame perfectly? Wait, where's my other bag? What's in my bag check? Which one should I go through first? Eeny, meeny, this is like architecture. Well, yes. This is my favorite bag. And it's got this little strap on. It's got this little strap protector that goes on my sleeve like this. Like, look at this. Hey, have I got bruises on both shoulders? Yes. But at the same time, beauty is pain. This is something that very much encapsulates architecture. Like, it's practical. It's not easy to carry. But I'm still here. That's what I'm saying. So, first thing that is in my bag, my laptop. Now, this is a gaming laptop that I had for about a year now. Not only is it useful for architecture, it is also useful for gaming because I can finally run Minecraft with shaders. It is the MSI Vector A14. It is the MSI Vector 16HX A14V ABCD EFG. I'm leaving the conversation. Okay, it's powerful as f, okay? This is what my life depends on, every single YouTube video, and my whole course as well is on these nuts. If this dies, I die. I'm not leaving with my cat. In the main compartment, that was the back compartment, this one. There's a second one. Hey, second one, my sketchbook. And it's got my little, this used to be my channel name, Okie Cody. And then it got transformed into Okie Dokie Cody. Oh yeah, anyways. To pair with that, the rulers. These are two different types of rulers. This one has a grid on it and it's clear, and this one I use to cut with because metal, plastic, if you cut with plastic, you're gonna cut the plastic and then you're gonna have plastic shards everywhere. Thing in here is my pencil case. Of course, you're gonna need a pencil case, and this one is thick. It's full. Not to go into extreme detail of the contents of this, but it's got a lot in there. Scissors, glue, rubber, my fine liners, pens, pencils, blades, shit. Everything goes in here. Stapler. Already this is quite a lot to carry, and I carry extra stuff on some days because I do end up like vlogging or filming, so if anything, I'm just growing shoulders from this. This is just a hard case because this carries, again, a very essential item. This is from Nahe. This carries a lot of essentials. So inside, like, just again, I'm not gonna go into detail like that, but charger brick for my phone and my laptop. And then this thing, oh my gosh. This thing saves my life every single day. It's a Samsung T7. It's an SSD, not a hard drive. The amount of times I've dropped this, I feel so bad for it. I got this actually in first year, freshman year. For those. Also, some of these items that I bring out are interchangeable within the small bag and the big bag. I'm just like showing you the interesting shit first, you know what I'm saying? Next thing, a mouse. This is the Logitech Pebble mouse. That's using a trackpad on a laptop, especially a laptop like that, it's not the best. Fan. This fan is powerful. It's also a portable charger. It's also got a light on it. SOS, please someone help me. It's not healthy for me. One thing about me, I'd rather feel cold than hot. And this thing need it. Next, I got this DS case. This is where my vlog camera sits because I don't want it to just be like hitting the walls of my bag. So I put it in this reduce, reuse, recycle for real. And the vlog camera I'm currently using for this, it's the Canon PowerShot V10. And it fits in here perfectly. I did a recent deep dive on Vinted and I found this camera. It's the Samsung Digimax A7. This is a vintage camera. The only thing about this is it guzzles the out of batteries, and I'm just like, well, I just put new batteries and it's already gone in a day. Bring back single-use items like this, okay? Every single, like I've taken so many candid pictures of life with this camera. Love it. We live our days so vicariously that sometimes we forget what happens in those days, and I can just use that. I mean, I could use the camera on my phone, but also if I go on my phone, I will go on TikTok and then I will scroll and then I will get bored of TikTok, then I'll go on Instagram Reels and then I'll get bored, and then after I get bored of Instagram Reels, then I'll go back to There's no TikTok on this. Next item, it's my mic pack. It's the DJI mini mic, and that's what I'm currently using right now. Normally I would use my phone, I'd be like, hey guys, what the freak is up? And then I'd spend like an hour trying to sync the audio. I know that that sounds like a first world problem because it is, but if you're editing like hours of footage and you have to sync like 100 clips, this just makes it so much easier. Hey! Another thing in here. Oh yes, a bag in a bag. And this is a recurring theme, okay? A bag in a bag. This is a small bag. So say if I'm ordering this is the whole reason I bought this. So every time I go to Greg's like on my lunch break and I want to bring it back to the studio, I put it in this bag instead of my main bag, and then I put the Greg's in this bag, close this bag, and then I have this bag in my hand with the Greg's inside, so then this bag doesn't smell like Greg's. It seems like I do have a very rigid way of life, but at the same time, it's a second thought now because I have this. Under this flap here is this little zip compartment. This is where I normally put like very valuable, like my IDs and stuff. I also have my portable charger. Emergency pens. You never know if you don't bring your pencil case. Here are some emergency pens. Now to the front compartment. This is like, I don't really put much stuff here because even though it's covered here, I'm paranoid that someone's gonna... I do have a hair tie and tissues. So yeah, that was what was in that bag. It is now time to move on to the smaller one. This is my day-to-day bag. Like if I'm going into uni for like 20 minutes, like sometimes my tutor will say, here's an allocated time slot for you to talk to us, and it's normally 30 minutes. This is what's normally in the arsenal. Okay. Okay. Uno, dos. First things first, I'm the realist. Dropped in and let the whole world... First thing is this little bag charm. It's a penguin. Now, I'm not really a penguin guy. And also, I normally don't put charms on my bag just in case they fall off, and then I have an emotional attachment to it so much that I'm like, oh, well, what now? My day's been ruined. But this one's fine. I didn't buy this penguin. The penguin found me. So basically, I was coming home from the library and I found this on one of the sitting stones outside the library. And I was like, this has found me by fate. Like, it was one of those moments. And then I was like, does this have a tracking device in it? I like pressed it around. I then threw it in the wash and now it's on my bag. Inside, first thing, my hydro flask. And I oop, and I oops, and I oop, and I oops. Hydration is important, kids. Stay hydrated. Stay hydrated. Second off is my laptop. Sorry, I just got reminded of the woman on TikTok that does opera, like she orders her food in opera.
I'm gonna do one classic Lux box.
Inside this case, my workday laptop. So I have my architecture laptop and then I also have my workday laptop. But this is like, not all tasks need to be on a beefy, heavy ass laptop. So I have this one. This is the MacBook M2. And on the front of it, I have like these Minecraft stickers. So basically after I did that Olivia Rodrigo video, I didn't discard the stickers off my face. I put them on this case. I rough cut every single video on here before transferring it onto the big boy. Again, doesn't have a name. I should really start naming my tech. Yeah, nothing much to say about this one. And it's in this heavy ass case. I'm paranoid about my tech always getting kicked because one time in year 8, low-key was bullying. Like I was bullied by like these year 11s in year 8. Character development, look at them now, look at me. I was carrying my mom's old Kindle because she passed it down to me because she now got a paperwhite. But the Kindle was sat at the bottom of this bag, by the way. This motherfucking bag. Kindle was sat at the bottom of the bag, like face down. These year 11s thought it was funny to just kick the bottom of my bag. And of course, with that, it was an English lesson, it was reading day. I pick out the Kindle, screen is smashed. I was livid. I was crying. I was literally in tears because that's my mom. She passed it down to me. I felt like I was given an heirloom, and I had such a good attachment to that Kindle because I had a lot on that Kindle. Okay, I had a lot on that Kindle. Like I was reading a lot of books, and also my parents downloaded the music I like onto it so I could listen to it, and I was like, oh my god, he just ruined my fucking Kindle. F you. Like actually, f you. And then by my luck, his parents were lawyers, and the place that he kicked my bag, there were no CCTV footage coverage. They were like, if my son really kicked his bag, then we would have had CCTV footage. We're not gonna pay a single pound for that. Because what happens if someone else actually destroyed that Kindle? What happens if he was on the train and it got broken off there? Is there any proof that my son was the one who did this? F you, it's 20 pounds, own up. Like my god, you can pay for a Canada Goose jacket, but you can't pay 20 pounds? Side rant over. Ooh, this thing I love. Okay, I love. It's from High Tide, and this is a small little journal. But I don't use it as a journal. I use it more for like sketch notes during my lectures and stuff. I love modular like this. And then the pencil is from Muji. This is literally my favorite pencil. It's clear. I love clear. I love the clear aesthetic. Let me be clear. My student ID. Cool. My journal. Do I even need to speak twice as to why I need this? Turning over a new leaf? No, turning over another page. You really find out who you trust based on the words, okay? Because sometimes you will trust someone and then you'll hear your words come out someone else's mouth. I only told one person, babes. What do you mean it's coming out of 7 other people's mouths? Oh, bye-bye. Also, for some reason, I have this at the bottom of my bag. I've never taken it out. It's an 100 yen coin. Because I keep it at 100. And I guess that's why I keep it in there, because it's kind of like a reminder when I'm at the bottom of my bag. Yes, yeah, yeah, yeah. Are these like enemies because they're opposite brands? Yes. I fuck with you more. Front of my bag is a bag in a bag. Front of my bag is a bag in a bag. Front of my bag is a bag in a bag. I got this from Daiso. Love it. It's got my wallet in here. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I thought I lost this USB stick, and I was like, you know what? No, it's gonna come back to me. I just found it out now. It's got like all the essentials, like my EpiPen, because I am allergic. I'm allergic to fake bitches. Okay. Hand sanitizer. Smints. One of my biggest fears is having smelly breath. Like my breath is smelly. Just because I do consume quite a bit of coffee. Not saying my breath smells. I just fear that it does smell. Tissues. They're Lion King themed. Ah! AirPods. Oh, these have better noise cancellation than the over-the-head AirPod Maxes for some reason. That's about it. That's it in my bags, actually. That was it. Done. Hundo. Finished. Minuto. Finished. Memento. Forte piano. Crescendo. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and subscribe! But yeah, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next week with another video. Peace! And if I'm feeling lazy on some days and I just want to take like quick Oh my god, I literally was filming for 30 minutes and I had to rearrange my whole entire room just to get this set up, and I have so many lights on me right now, I feel like I'm in a set. Hey, because this is where I'm meant to be.